Hey guys, and welcome back to this. That was really crackly. Hey guys, and welcome back to this Portsmouth FIFA 21 Road to Glory series. We're going to have to do our next game without John Marquis. We're going to have to do the next few games without John Marquis because he suffered a broken toe in the 0-0 stalemate that we had at Hull City. It's the first time we dropped points this season. We're currently sat second in the league. Ipswich Town are top, 2 points clear of us. We've got Oxford at the start of today's episode. Let's have a cheeky look at the calendar. Yeah, so we've got Oxford, and then we're away to Blackpool. That'll be a toughie. Quite a long trip as well, that one. And then we've got Doncaster at home in the next round of the Carabao Cup, which if we get through that, we could potentially be drawn against the Premier League team in the next round. So we're desperate to get through that game. Yeah, try and get some money. Try and get a nice mouth-watering cup tie away to a Premier League club. That would be cool. But yeah, Oxford at home. Let's rock and roll. Desperate to bring a striker in this episode too. So I've been reading through the comments. Going to use the players that we've already got on the shortlist as well to try and get some cover. So we've got a 60-40 split on RICKY-JADE Jones's wages at the moment. It's just about, because it's a loan offer to buy, it's just about agreeing the price at the end of the loan. We want $500,000. At the end of the day, we're going to get him for a year anyway. So even if we don't end up buying him, that's fine. I'm going to add a 500k. Oh, they want 620. See, we've fallen out with Peterborough over this before. So they want 620. We can up it to 550 maybe. See if we can meet somewhere in the middle. 60-40 split on the wages. So they now want 580. Do you know what? Given the fact we're going to get to use him for a year, I'm happy with that. I don't want this deal to fall through, particularly with the injury that happened to John Marquis. So 580 would be the fee at the end of the year, should we want to keep him. But RICKY-JADE Jones joins us on loan for a year. We're also going in for Jonas Romero, who we found abroad. Obviously, we were going to sign another striker anyway, and now that John Marquis is injured, we definitely need another one. Romero's wages, I want to see if we can negotiate because his wages are quite high. I want to see if we can go 30-70 with us paying just 30%. So they want 80-20 the other way. Looks like we're going to have to settle for 50-50 if they'd be willing to do that. Oh, wow, they're playing real hardball here. Maybe 60-40? Yep, good for us. Okay, so a fee at the end of it. We don't really know his full valuation, but I'm going to put $250,000 in. They could storm out at this point. No, they want 320 and a sell-on clause. 2% is fine. 2% is nothing. But if we can get that down from 320 to, say, 280, that would be a nice compromise for us. Now they want 340. Why are you going back up, lads? What are you doing? You just said 320. Let's go with 3. Obviously, the... Oh, mate. Seriously? Really? What an idiot. Another offer for Jack Watmore. He's a wanted man. 1.175 million, by the way. Huge offer, but he's not going. He's not going. We've already identified him as a key player. He's only 24. This is going to be a long old series. So we're keeping him around. Confirmation then that RICKY-JADE Jones has joined. He's available. Can play left wing as well as a striker. Jonas Romero, I still want. Going to try and go back in for him before the deadline day is over. But Oxford at home, drop a like to give me some good luck and help us continue our good start to the season. And let's rock and roll. So here we go then, boys. Oxford United at home. Let's get the job done here. Let's get the job done. Just back to winning ways, please. Almost forgot to show you the starting 11 there. There it is for us. Lewis Norris, the young player, the youth player that we signed. Everyone's pointing out that he's much more of a defensive player. CDM, maybe a centre-back. I'm starting him with Jack Watmore at the back today. Bolton starts on the right. Lee Brown on the left. Curtis on the left of midfield. Harness on the right. And RICKY-JADE Jones going straight in for his debut up top with Harrison, Cannon and Naylor in midfield. 4-3-3 for Oxford. But this is a game I believe that we should be winning in League One. If we've got promotion ambitions, we should be taking the game to them, especially being at home at Fratton Park. Oxford coming forward early doors, though. Jack Watmore's going to be skinned here. Working it really well. Shot comes in. Nothing there to trouble Craigie Mack. C-Mac. Been decent in the sticks, actually, so far. Here's the captain, Naylor. Finds Harrison, who scored those beautiful goals in the last episode. Good little turn of pace there as well. He's got Cannon making runs. Harrison might go all the way on his own here, and after all of that, the most disappointing and tame shot in the world. Here is Norris. Oh, don't get caught. Don't get caught. He's been caught. Maybe the step up to first team action has come a little bit too soon, but Jack, that's why he's a wanted man. That's why the bids are coming in thick and fast for him. What a tackle. It was a goal-saving tackle for sure. Shaky start for Norris at the back. Shaky start for us in general as Oxford come close again. There's a few nervy moments that the young lad will want to forget. I'm just going to go back to the keeper here to make sure he doesn't make a mistake. Got a bit scared. C-Mac trying to play the ball out wide. That's brilliant, Harness. That's great touch. Here's Harrison. Ricky-Jade Jones going ahead of him. Harrison, oh. Win that header, Bolton. Then you come. There we go. Harness. Knock it inside. Come on, lad. Big switches on. Look at Naylor. Spraying the ball around. Here's Curtis. Ricky-Jade Jones making a run. He's got Cannon inside him. Can he find him? Oh, no. Oh, he can. He might. Oh, defender was a bit hesitant there, weren't he? Not been the greatest defensive display from either side so far, to be honest. But the scores are still 0-0. Look at Jack. Look at Jack at the back. Harrison's gone. Can we... What a pass. Harrison. Ellis Harrison. Ellis Harrison. It's 1-0. Out of absolutely nothing, really. Absolutely nothing. But this guy's on fire. Who needs John Marquis, he says. What a ball. Perfectly timed run off the back of the defender. But Naylor's pass was unreal. Just under half an hour played and we've got ourselves the lead. Do we deserve it? Probably not. Have Oxford been the better team? Probably. There's only one stat that counts though, as you know in football, and that is goals. Portsmouth 1, Oxford United 0. What have you given there? What could you possibly have given there? Is it because I got nutmegged and they're like, that was embarrassing, mate, I'm going to book you for that? What's the yellow card for? I need to have another look at that. Lewis Norris is having an absolutely torrid time, by the way. Maybe the step-up's come too soon, but where's the booking? That's the entire replay. Corner to Oxford. Keeper comes. Keeper takes it cleanly. Gets clattered in the process. He won't mind. Looking to release it early as well. As Ellis Harrison is making a run. Can he put the defence under pressure? He can, and he will win the ball. Can he hold it up? Waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Plays it into Naylor. Naylor looks up. Sees the run of Curtis. What a ball. Naylor. Curtis, can he get there? No. Naylor pulling all of the strings in this midfield today. It's passing. It's incredible. Half time. So far, scoreline wise, so good. But Oxford definitely been the better of the two teams. How are Ipswich getting on? How are Ipswich getting on? Why can't I look? Oh, yeah, we can. Down at the bottom. Drawing at home to Crewe. Okay. Love the way we're 3 games in and we're already looking out for other teams. Let's just get like 10 games in before the table starts to take shape and before we need to start worrying about what other teams are doing. Shall we? Oh, hiccup. Hopefully a hiccup for Ipswich. Wahey. Come on, Jack. Oh, no, he's caught his man so late. Just tried to block the cross, to be fair to him. But that's going to be a yellow card, I think, for Jack Watmore. Poor lad. Oh, no, just a talking to. This ref's off his head. He booked Norris for nothing. And that is fine. Look, how is this not a yellow? Cleaned him out. Absolutely cleaned him out. Oh, Ipswich have taken the lead. Freddie Sears with the goal. Oxford nearly levelling here, actually. Set piece. Keeper comes. C-Mac does wonders. Parnes, keep that in, please. Help it on down the line. Good man. You'll have to chase it yourself. There's no one else about. Playing it around quite nicely here. Good turn. Good shot. C-Mac. Good save, I think. Could have done with parrying it away. Could have got a stronger hand on it. Yes, Naylor. Naylor man of the match. Naylor man of the match is Harrison. Cannon. Looking for Ricky-Jade Jones. Not going to find him with a pass like that, son. What was that? Terrible. Naylor. Naylor, honestly. What a bloke. What a bloke. Go on, Harness. Go on, Harness. What you got? Got Ricky-Jade Jones in the middle with Harrison. We're going to put it to the back stick. Ricky-Jade Jones challenging. Nothing. Quiet debut so far, but give the man time to settle in, embed himself. Cannon. Brings it out wide. Harness. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. You've lost it. I said don't do that. Done well. He's done really well there, to be fair. Not the first choice right back, but he's getting some game time today, and he's showing us that he can do a job when called upon. So Naylor wins that. Here is Ricky. Go on, boy. They're backing off you. They're backing off. They're a bit afraid of you, aren't they? Cannon. Oh, Ricky. Ricky! £5. Too much. There's a buy fee at this stage. Inside the final 20. Approaching the final 15 minutes of this game. We've been alright. We're no longer alright. Oxford have levelled. We've got 15 minutes left. It's Sykes. Sykes has equalised, and I think we saw it coming. Been a very quiet, uneventful second half, but this reverse pass in there has done me. It's absolutely done me. 1-1. Double change being made. Ricky-Jade Jones going off, as is Cannon. We've got Close coming on in midfield for fresh legs. We've got Williams coming on. He's going to play wide on the right-hand side of midfield, and Harness is going to go up top. Oxford now in the ascendancy, looking for a winner, maybe. The tails are up. Head that away, or do that. Or do an overhead kick. I'm fine with it. Go on, boys. Inside to Naylor. Come on, Naylor. Got options to his right. If we play this correctly. Not that option. It was not the one I wanted to play. Bending to be done. 3 minutes of normal time remaining. Oh, wow. How's that for a bit of trickery? Bit of skill. Here's Sykes, the scorer of the equaliser. Full of confidence. He's cutting inside. Norris. Good bit of defending when we needed it, mate. Moving the ball quickly. Harness. Harness. He could win it for us. Harness. Harness. With the last kick of the game. With the last kick of the game. We could have won it. So that was a little bit disappointing, but actually on reflection, when I saw the stats as well, we didn't deserve the victory in that one. Ipswich did continue their winning ways. MK Dons have moved up into second. This is what the table looks like. This is what the table looks like at the moment. Very early days still, though. Very early days. Good win for Ipswich over Crewe, who are still in the playoff positions, to be fair. Come on in, boys. Ellis Harrison, 3 goals in 3 games, arriving here at the stadium today. Get your scoring boots ready. Get them out of that bag. We are away to Blackpool. Looking at the home side first, it's a 4-3-3 again. A lot of teams in this division seem to be playing this with the holding midfielder, 2 wide men and the single striker. And the formation causes us a little bit of problems. We're still sticking with the basic 4-4-2 for now until we know what's what. Close comes back into the lineup, as does Johnson. Raggett back in to partner Jack Watmore at the back. I'm not taking any more chances with Norris at centre-back at this time until he's done a development plan, till he can play there for real. Alright, that's 2 draws in a row then for us here at Pompey. Let's get back to those winning ways. This will be the last league game of this episode, because obviously we've got the game against Doncaster in the Cup after this one. And yeah, if we get through that, we could be drawn against like a Manchester United or a Liverpool away. And that would be a great test for us. Whether they'd put a starting 11, a strong starting 11 out, I don't know. Blackpool nearly take the lead inside the opening few minutes. But yeah, let's get through the Doncaster game and then we'll wait and see. Oh, Blackpool, that's a nice ball. Got a man wide. That's a great tackle. We've gone straight through the back of him, but the ref has let us get away with it. But instantly giving possession away. I don't know why we're panicking a little bit here. I think the draw, the 0-0 draw that we had knocked our confidence a little. See Mac with a big save as Blackpool come close again. Got to sort ourselves out here. Get back to playing decent football, Pompey style. Here we go. Jones, looking for Harrison. Go on, Harrison. Have you got those scoring boots on today, lad? Oh my God, that touch. Ball roll round the keeper. Angle takes him wide. He puts it across. RICKY-JADE Jones can't get there, and the ball just squirms. The ball just like agonisingly close to going over the line. Big winner, Curtis. Go on, Ricky. Go on, Ricky. This is it. RICKY-JADE Jones hits it low and hard. Decent strike on his left foot, which is actually his weaker foot, even though he can play wide on the left. He struck that quite well. It's on target. Maxwell had to get down low and turn it behind. Oh, no. Ball's got through. Yes. Raggett back in the team today. He's basically saying, why'd you drop me, mate? Why'd you drop me? Why'd you chuck that youngster in ahead of me? I'm not about that life. Might be part of the same squad, but I know I'm the better man, is what he's saying with that tackle. And that is a brilliant ball. Harness. What you got? Low and hard across goal. Anyone coming in there? Where's your strikers, lads? Take a gamble. Blackpool coming forward. Need to get this tackle right. That is amazing. He's not given a pen now, is he? Ellis Harrison's been shown a yellow card. I'm not quite sure what for. I didn't get a replay either. He just got booked. And I don't know why. And I don't like the fact the writing comes up in red either. That made me think, panic there. I thought it was a red card. Jack heads the ball away. Get out to him. Do not let a shot come in here. Go on, Jack. Yeah, see ya. See ya. He's going all the way. On the stroke of half time. Harrison's made a run. He's offside. We had to go left. Curtis. Inside to RICKY-JADE Jones. Harrison. Oh, I was supposed to play that on one more, but a better pass than that, and we could have been through. So many times we mess up the final pass, don't we? Why are we still playing, ref? Hey, look at the clock, ref. Get yourself a new watch, mate. Battery's dead. That'll do. That'll do for the half. One thing I will say, I am liking playing in the lower divisions at the moment because, oh God, I might change my mind. Blackpool score this. Because the games just seem a little bit more realistic. It's no longer like 6-5 or stupid scorelines. Actually really tight, really hard to score. Because I think the passing is lower, obviously the shooting is lower of these players, so you can't just hit one from 40 yards. And it go top bins. What is this ref? Oh, it's great. Oh, C-Mac. What a save. He's kept the scores level at 0-0. That was a brilliant save, look. Looked for all the world that Garbutt was going to give Blackpool the lead, but great reflexes. Blackpool coming into the box. Well done, Jack. So good. And he picks out the pass. Harrison's gone. Ricky-Jade Jones has gone. Here is Ricky-Jade Jones. Could he open his Portsmouth account here? Could he open it? No. Straight to the keeper. Harness. Over the bar. Oh, my God. The worst finishes. The worst finishes you'll ever see. Here's the captain, Naylor, finds Ricky-Jade Jones, who had that golden opportunity. Now he looks to turn provider as he finds Curtis. Go on, Curtis. Back to Ricky-Jade Jones. Curtis in the mix. Harrison in the mix. Oh, cross was a little bit too high. Might be able to get there, though. We're not. We're running out of time here. Just over 20 minutes. Well, it's probably 25 minutes to go, including stoppage time. It's a great interception. The ball's into Brown. Brown, what are you going to do here? Thread it through. Dink it over the keeper. It's saved. Get there, Harrison, please. Blackpool on the front foot here. Oh, God. Get into him. How has he got that much space? How has he got that much space? Why is there such a big gap between the centre-backs? And we always concede around the 75th minute. Blackpool take the lead. Look, I thought we were doing all right here. We were just marshalling him. And then he just peeled away from everybody. Here's Ricky-Jade Jones. Finds Harrison. Come on, Harrison. Get your shooting boots out, mate. Told you to bring him off the bus. Here's Jones. Sharp turn. Into the box. Ricky-Jade Jones. Can he level it? Yes, he can. We were behind for 3 minutes. Ish. Ricky-Jade Jones scores his first goal for the club. Could have gone down. Could have got a pen, but he decided to carry on. Stayed on his feet. I'm glad he did. Sharp turn there, look. And then the presence of mind just to move it away from the defender while he went to ground. And then this time we've hit it with our left foot rather than try and get it in on our right. And it's the power that's beaten Maxwell. Double change being made. Just 2 sets of fresh legs in midfield. We've got the youngster Norris and Andy Cannon coming on. Close and Naylor being replaced. Not due to performance. Like I said, just fresh legs. Stop brushing your hair, Harness, and do your job. Do you see that? Blackpool looking for a winner here. Score stays as it is. That'll be our 3rd consecutive draw in the league. Well in. And we've got away with it. Go on, lads. Harrison, what are you doing there? Finds Harness. Sharp turn. Ricky-Jade Jones. Get there, Ricky. Square it. Square it. Cannon. Square it again. Finish. Yeah, Curtis. 93rd minute. I'm really sorry for being that sweaty, but we've got to do what we've got to do to get the dub. We've got to do what we've got to do to get the dub. Should have finished it with Cannon. Instead, we squared it. Absolute scenes here. Absolute scenes in that away end. We've got so many travelling supporters going the length of the country to support their team. It was played inside by Jones. Cannon. Oh, what am I doing squaring that? I've got to shoot with Cannon, surely. But having missed a glorious opportunity with the last kick of the last game, I wasn't about to do it again. Do what you got to do to put the ball in the back of the net. And Curtis has done just that. What is this? Why was he doing some pigeon impression? Ronan Curtis, my man. What a turnaround. We conceded with just 12 minutes remaining. And then we've gone on to take all 3 points. What a win. What a win. And Ipswich have lost. Ipswich have lost. What about MK Dons? I couldn't see them. We're about to attend our pre-match. I am going to speak to the media after that one. Of course I am. What are you going to say to me? Come on, ask me a question. It looked like the game was going to end up as a draw then right at the end. Was it perhaps a day when we had a little luck? It was no luck, man. It was a lot of luck. It was a lot of luck. I know these lads keep going to the last minute. A couple of minutes to go, everyone on the ground probably thought this was going to finish full square, but we know we keep going, pushing through. Didn't seem to be much between the teams. We're always confident. Nope, I actually wasn't. We knew we'd come under pressure during the game, but we defended well. We have to control games better. We do. We do. Final question. Didn't look like it's Harrison. No, he had a poor game. He did have a poor game. Now they're asking me a tough question about what's it like for him. No player's an automatic choice. We'll stick together. I'm just going to say we'll stick together. Everybody. Individual players. But this is a squad game. We're all going to have our ups and downs. Michael Jacobs putting us under pressure. Asking not to be on the bench. Just how I think about it, mate. It is a cup game, so there will be some rotations. And Jacobs is obviously a good player. It's just that Ronan Curtis is also a good player and plays in the same position. Let's see. See what we're going to do. I did add Andre Dazelle to the shortlist after a comment, but Ipswich have received a £1.2 million bid already for their player, and I'm not willing to match that at this stage. Cup tie Fields. Cup tie Fields. Look at his little bag. He scored 3 in his last 3 games. Yeah, you said that last time. Because he has still scored 3 in his last 3 games because he scored 2. You get me? But Fratton Park, is it going to be rocking for a Carabao Cup tie? Probably not. But potentially, if we get to round 3 with a big draw, big home draw, we could potentially have Fratton Park rocking. Quite a few changes today, though. Only the changes in the positions that we could afford to make. So Harrison and Jones keep their place up top. Williams comes in on the right. We've got Cannon and Lewis Norris in midfield with Jacobs. I did decide to give him a start on the left. Pring at left back. We've got Nicolaisen and Watmore at the back. Bolton at right back. And C-Mac keeps his place in goal. 4-2-3-1. It's nice to see a League One side play a different formation against us for a change. Both teams doing all they can to progress. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's just a little bit more money, isn't it? A bit of prize money. We're never going to win the competition with the Premier League clubs being in it, but we'll go and do our best. I think what we'll do with Ricky-Jade Jones, because obviously it's a loan with the option to buy, when his loan is coming to an end at the end of the year, we'll do a little poll to see, get you guys involved, whether you think we should keep him or not. Like I say, this will be a long old series, so we'll need your input. And Harrison has picked out a fantastic pass there. It's crossed in first time. Touch. Here is Ricky-Jade Jones, and on this form, we won't need a poll because he has just scored his second Pompey goal. 12 minutes in. That was a brilliantly worked goal as well. Harrison out to Jacobs. Inside first time. Great first touch from Ricky. He just fired it past the keeper. Look at this. Bang. First time ball. Perfectly weighted. Perfectly finished. Doncaster, that's a great ball. Now at the angle, C-Mac. Oh, he's rattled the post and it's not cleared by Nicolaisen. And Doncaster are level. What are you taking a touch there for, pal? Rebounded off the post, back at him really quickly, to be honest. But as a defender, anywhere will do. Anywhere but there, basically. Look at it. We narrowed the angle down here. It's just run inside Bolton. Shot off the post. Oh. Got to be better. Got to react faster. Can't just tee him up. He's teed up Richards for the volley, look. Here's Pring with some defending to do. Perfect tackle. Love that. He's going to do that every week. Bloody start him. Oh, he's been nutmegged. Now he's dropped again. Here come Doncaster. Yeah, good tackle. Nicolaisen trying to make up for his earlier error. Pring showing that he's pretty decent. Pretty handy at left back. Made a run inside though. Where are they going with this? That's a good ball. Bolton gets across. Tackle doesn't come in, but the shot is such a poor one due to the pressure. That's credit to the defence there. Oh, right, we give it straight back to Doncaster. We're under severe pressure. Oh, Jack. Don't get caught out of position, son. Look at this football. Oh, God. I've dived in. And I've caught him. Right through the back of him, Nicolaisen. He's having an up and down kind of game, isn't he? Could be over here. No, just a talking to. Yes, Lewis. Yes, Cannon. No, lads. It's always like the third or fourth pass. We just give it away. Really sloppy. Big tap. Jack. Taking the guy without the ball. Doncaster could be in here. It's good defending this from Bolton, actually. Just holding his man up. Brilliantly done. Cannon. 2-on-2 situation. Oh, ref, you have not just blown the half-time whistle there. Oh, no. Oh, no. 75th minute, is it? 75th minute, is it? 75th minute, it is! Every single game. Every single game we concede at this time. We could be heading out of the Carabao Cup here, guys, at the hands of Doncaster. Right. That was just a shocking goal to concede. Look at that defending. Look at the defending. Go on, Norris. Go on, Norris. Picked out a man. Harrison could be in here. That pass is too heavy. Too heavy. That was a chance, lads. That was a real chance. We did it against Blackpool. We did it against Blackpool. We conceded at a similar time. We managed to come back. Harrison trying to turn. Defender holds him off. Too easy. Too easy for teams to defend against us at the moment. Pressure on the keeper, though, and he sliced his clearance. 4 minutes. 4 minutes remaining. Doncaster making changes. We ain't got no time for that. Here is Williams. Back to Harrison. Ellis Harrison. It's blocked. Where was that shot going? I'm pretty glad it's blocked. I think that would have landed somewhere in the stand. The family enclosure. Could be game over now. Brilliant defending. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. C-Mac. C-Mac, what do you think you're doing? Unless he's punched it like the late Diego Maradona, you should not be beaten in the air when you can use your arms. Boos around Fratton Park. Heading out of the Carabao Cup. How have you been beaten to this, young man? Look, pick it up. Jump. I mean, punch it or something. You can't lose that aerial battle. That's it. It's all over. The away end erupts. Portsmouth 1, Doncaster Rovers 3. Carabao Cup goes no further. That lovely orange sky through the back there. Did you see that? And it all started so well. 12 minutes in, we took the lead in that game. But deadline day is still not upon us, guys. There are plenty of time still for you in the comments to let me know who you think we should go for. Any good loan signings, any good permanent signings. That's what the league table looks like at the end of episode number 3. Still deadline day, like I said, still to come. But we sit second, Ipswich, they have been beaten, as we know. I think they lost to Oxford, who we had a game with in this episode. But yeah, we sit second, down at the bottom end of the table. Let's have a look to see which teams are occupying the relegation zone. Gillingham, Sunderland, Accrington and Shrewsbury. Sunderland, what's going on there, man? Put their fans through more misery. But that's where we're going to end it, guys. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time.